Hey guys, Pete over here. I am so excited because I'm standing on my property in Door County and I want to share some stuff with you guys. Those who follow me for a while, you know I acquired this property with my wife some time ago and are planning to build a new cottage here. And we came out here for the weekend, me and my wife, and also both of my daughters joined me here today. They're actually just ran out to town. There's a cool festival going on. It's a holiday weekend, lots of people. It's kind of, season opener. So lots of surprises here at the moment, for me at least, when it comes to this build. So let me spin around. You can see actually behind me there, you can see our camper that we brought here. Right here, you can see the barn. There's some lawn furniture that we brought out so we can enjoy it. The weather has been spectacular. Absolutely amazing. It's like low 70s every single day. Beautiful sunny days, just amazing. But let me spin around. Behind me, there's supposed to be a cottage. No longer there. It's been demoed. It's gone. So that's finally happening because it took a moment for them to come out and get this done. It's so far up north. It's hard to get anybody to come up here and do some work, but it finally happened. But that came with few surprises. So let me show you what I mean by that. All right, so this is where the old cottage was sitting, and you can see the stakes like with the little pink flags. That's where the original foundation was, and that's how we supposed to rebuild, exactly in this spot. But the foundation is no longer here. We are hoping that we are going to be able to save the foundation and maybe fix it in a couple spots here and there and rebuild on it. But when they start doing a demo, it absolutely started crumbling on us. And it was a mixture of really old stone foundation and a block foundation. And it was no point of saving this. So we decided, let's go and completely take it out because it was just too much damage. So we're gonna probably end up putting a brand new foundation in, which is a bummer, extra cost, but we'll see how we go with this. Now also, as you see, this is temporary setup here. I wanted to have a running water here for us, so when we stay at the camper we can have running water here. And my plumber came out, connected to the old well, put a pressurized tank on it, and guess what? Does not work. The pump inside the well is fried, and this is a very old well. This is a 3-inch pipe that it's damaged. The actually excavator who was running here doing the demo knocked off the cap and ran over this pipe, which is never good. But this is an old school, probably 80-year-old well that runs 175 feet down, and it's crumbling. This is an old, I think, like a galvanized pipe. It's not galvanized, it's cast iron, I think, and it's just crumbling. And the water that comes out of it apparently is also like rusty and stuff. So I was told by a drilling company that drills wells that they're pretty sure 99% that this well will not pass a DNR inspection, because the county is responsible for sanitary stuff like the septic, right? And they gave us approval, but DNR actually signs off on this well, and I got a feeling it's not gonna pass. So we got to put a new foundation, and now we got to drill a new well to go in here, which is a bummer because the whole Door County Peninsula is one big solid rock. They got to go deep and they got to drill through the rock. And I already have a quote on it, and it's 20 grand. It's not cheap. So the foundation is probably going to be 20 grand and the well 20 grand. So maybe we're gonna redo this thing behind me. Since we got to put a new well, now we might have a permission actually to have this barn that at one point somebody kind of illegal tried to change into the housing headquarters that was never finished. But they add on the garage to it. They redid the roof. They did some lofts inside and things like that. So now, since we're gonna put in a new well, maybe we'll get a permission to have this redone and turned into the house, which would be a lot bigger than actual cottage, because the cottage, what they allow us to do, was 1,000 square feet, just like the old one was. This thing is about 2,000 square feet, so much bigger place, and we have a garage attached to it. So we'll see. I got to talk to county. We'll see what's going to happen. I'm also working around here with the machine. I got a nice bobcat here with the bucket there, but I also had the grapple on it sitting right there to my lawnmower. That thing is a dream. I moved so much wood and piles of garbage. It's crazy. So they had a bunch of these mounds of dirt and garbage mixed in, just piled up on this property. So I'm working on one big pile over here, and I'm spreading this stuff around. There was another big pile over here that's already cleaned out. And far away in the distance at the end of the property there, you see a dumpster that we filled it up to the rim, filled up with the garbage that was scattered throughout the property. So work in progress here, but that machine is a charm. To do that kind of work, you gotta have a small skidster like that, you know, a bobcat. It's a dream. And this was, you can see another mound, big mound over there. There was even a bigger one here that I completely was able to spread it out and move the dirt around. And then actually right behind it, big mound, there was a hole in the ground, so I was able to like spread it out and level out. Yeah, but it's a beautiful day. See, there's a pile of wood here I still got to clean up. There's a big pile of wood there that I'm gonna take this and bring it to the end of the property. We have like a third driveway there when that dumpster was delivered. And I'm gonna have a guy who is local here that does tree work come and either shred all this, or we'll just have it ready for like a big bonfire, you know. So, but yeah, super nice weekend, super excited. Things are moving along very slowly, but they're moving along. I got the electric done. They trenched underneath the road and brought the underground service to that barn, so I have a 200 amp service. So at least that is all set up and ready to go. So I have electricity to my camper, and I have electricity in that barn, whatever I need to do for the project when we start here. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I know a lot of you are sending those postcards and you kind of curious how it's gonna be. So slow process, but we're getting there. Hopefully it's gonna happen this year, and by the end of the year we're gonna be able to select one of you guys to come and join us here for a week stay at our property. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. The whole Bailey's Harbor area is just amazing. If you guys are not familiar with Door County, definitely Google. There's a lot of videos on YouTube. Very cool place. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.